A+, right after I hit the button.
Right after you hit the play
Right
button.
after I hit the button.
Right after
Jail for
I
mother.
realized, not for mother. Don't put mother in jail.
No, you're going in jail for the sake of mother.
Oh, okay. Where can I put this?
Good tidings, friends.
Good
How's
tidings,
it going?
friends, and welcome to our very professional A+ stream, as you can see.
Yeah, this is
Where I have already forgotten my microphone.
one job. Corkscrew tunnel.
Hey, I muted my phone before the stream this time. Also, I leave for 5 minutes. And you all sin. You all sin so much. Oh, look, it's our cat.
Yeah, with a bird.
With a burb.
It looks like the bird's outside.
It does.
Hey, Radar, what's up?
Hello,
going?
hello. I'm sorry you're
How's it
getting
going?
lectured because I don't think you were there for
It was not.
the jailening. I wasn't there. And I don't know if that's the problem or not. No, come here. Come match the kitty on screen. No, he's leaving. Okay, our cat is gone. Oh, congratulations on graduation. That's a big deal.
Nice.
My voice cracks.
Sore. What kind of sore? Wart.
It's actually just a dyslexic fan of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, that tracks.
I leave for 1 day, and you all commit so many crimes.
Just give it a quick once over and call it.
Oh, do I have to fight the fire trooper now? I do.
Mother is disappointed in all of you. Ow. Okay.
Let's assess the flame trooper. Stop setting me on fire.
No, for real, I am actually really sorry and sad that I missed last week. I was dying. My body decided to, like, invert in on itself like a black hole because fibromyalgia is terrible. And so I was just in bed in pain. I have no idea what you're speaking of.
Yeah. Oh, sounds legit. Oh goodness, I'm gonna die to this darn flame trooper.
Fortunately, so we've just had an adventure just in the last like 15 minutes as we've been setting up for things. Our keyboard's batteries died, and since we're moving, we were afraid that we had no batteries left in the house because we had already moved them all. Fortunately, I found secret batteries, so we have a working keyboard. But if we hadn't, then would have inevitably died this episode because I wouldn't be able to increase the death counter. Because that's how things work.
Absolutely.
I feel like I'm having trouble talking because it's been so long since I've spoken to another human being. So we had to skip D&D yesterday.
What? I'm not a human being. Am I an AI?
Crime buddy!
Hey,
In
what's
jail
up,
for
Sage?
war crimes. Hello, Sage. Hello, you wonderful, wonderful crime lords. Welcome to hell. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Are you kicking the recycling container? Why does Midgar even have recycling containers? That's just a lie.
Yeah, it's a convenient lie to convince people that they're not as evil as
I feel like you guys can't see on screen how wrinkly my little X keeps getting.
Ooh, boxes.
I need like an extender or something to keep it down.
Pylons. Oh my gosh.
What
I love
was
this
that
pylon.
song?
It's the pylon song. Look at the pylons. They have mismatched thingamabobs. Do they spin?
Oh, they have a texture seam?
No, it's a real life type
Oh,
texture
okay.
seam.
I see. But you know they picked that. Actually, no, that sort of thing is very easy to line up. I will stop pretending.
Where am I going?
Why don't you turn on the minimap?
Gone with authority. No, I just want to read all of the...
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know where I'm going.
Well, you just loudly said, "Where am I going?" in a sing-songy voice.
Yeah, and Barrett's doing the same thing. What's your point?
What? Okay, well, my point is, you asked a damn question, and so I answered it.
No. Hello, Heidegger.
Oh, Heidegger. Oh, Heidegger.
What good do you think a damn report will do anyway? Have you already forgotten the war with
What was weird?
What was weird?
Just car out there.
Oh. No. It doesn't matter. We won't have to deal with neighbors for so. Oh, and it's Scorch! The crime squad.
We got 3 or 4.
My mouth just doesn't work anymore, guys. It's just
need-
welding shut because
need
of
liquid.
quarantine. Liquid? I had like a whole soda like a second ago.
Yeah, you need more.
Okay. Alright, Scorch, I gotta do this again for you. Alright, and Sage, I think Sage missed it. Mother is disappointed in you for your crimes. One of my favorite pastimes recently, as we've been moving, is being sure Mother is prominently and proudly displayed in this room, so when the landlord makes us show the house during a pandemic, they have to see that.
Chat.
I am reading the chat. By our power, the horseman, you mean the Vorseman? The Vorseman? Oh my god. Alright, well, time to put some people in jail.
We're not even 10 minutes into the stream.
We're not even 10 minutes. Were they even taken out of jail?
They
in the
were
first?
taken out of jail.
They were taken out of jail. They're going back in jail. Alright.
Okay, but what if I went the yellow direction?
What?
What if I went the yellow-red direction instead of the blue direction?
You will hit a wall.
Well, I want these. Let me jump, I want them. I want to push them down the chairs.
Let's see. There we go. Only one more criminal left. Where are they? I will find them in the list of people on the Discord. No. There it is. There it is.
Oh,
Jail!
What are we doing?
Jail for everyone! Right to jail.
I'm just gonna chill out over here for a minute. Cause I don't trust people.
I've missed what's gone on. My Vor husband. Oh my god.
I think this is the way I'm supposed
Come,
to
Nagini,
go.
we must invade the stream with Vor. Oh my god.
Am I going the right way? I didn't want to go the right way. I wanted to go investigate things. Am I investigating things? Oh goody, I found the secret room. I like finding secret rooms.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You all are terrible.
What about Senpai?
I can't take you anywhere.
No, you can't because it's quarantine.
I've been... listen.
I'm listening.
I have a stick.
I have it. I don't want to deal with them.
Oh, is this the one that I died on?
Don't tell me that. If you tell me that, I'm gonna cure Tifa and then just sit here for a minute.
That's fair.
Cause I don't want... What am I walking into here? I don't like that. What if I go around this way and go around that train?
Harry
to
Potter
steal the
kicks are
thing?
perfectly valid.
What if I go around this way and just like sneak by? Like,
Obsidian, are you in our lovely Discord server? If so, what is your name so I may also put you in jail?
I believe that is Eleanor.
Oh, wait! Is that Eleanor?
Yeah, that's their other name.
Oh, well, you're going right to jail because you know what you did and I know where you live. I can hold you accountable, you filthy Canadian. I have nothing against Canada, it's just they left me for Canada. So they are now the filthy Canadians. I want to clarify that. Canada is a lovely place, but they moved there.
Oh gosh, oh no. Oh, I'm not paying attention and I am dying very badly. I don't want to die on episode 5. Barrett, help. Barrett, please. Oh gosh, okay, I'm like actually about to
Yes,
die.
jail me, lol. They've assembled.
What do
Throw
I
wide
do?
the gate.
What
You
do I-
hide behind shit.
Yeah, I'm getting that picture. I'm dying. I'm dead. I can't do anything. I would like to be over here, please. Thank you.
But don't go too far or the battle will disengage and they will get health back.
That's okay. I'm gonna hang out over here just while I heal and then I'm okay.
Also, magic is your friend. Also,
I've
limit
been
breaks are your
using
friend.
limit. Should I flame
Just
trooper
be
or
aware that
sentry? I don't.
Is there a demon? There's not a demon roll in this game. I
Why
mean,
am
there is in 7.
I'm
there's
dead.
not
What do I
this
do?
Installment of 7.
I don't like that.
You weep. I was gonna add to that, but no, I think that summarizes the entire situation.
How do I change people?
Left and right buttons.
Now Barrett's down. Yeah, this is it, guys.
Once you get one of the flame troopers down, it's a lot easier. The problem with a lot
The
of
problem
these,
with this is now Tifa's the only one alive.
you have Phoenix Downs. I don't remember if I actually died or if I got close. I'm pretty sure I died. I know this fight is a bitch.
Items.
It does need a demon roll.
Barrett.
Oh, we do have a quick update.
Can I please not be Tifa? Can I please not be? This is it. There's no way I'm surviving. Please, here and don't die. Please,
Hey.
don't die.
Yeah, what you
I'm
want to
dead.
do is go further back and lure them away from each other, so it's not everyone
it's too
hitting
late.
you.
It's too late.
No, it's not. You have one person alive. You can
No.
hide behind there
Can I?
a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Can you not? Oh.
You're so close. You
I
got
know.
one. You're so close. You healed. It's a
Stay
Christmas
away.
miracle.
Run away. Stop, please. I beg of you.
And you died. I'm so sorry. It's because the keyboard battery died.
It is. Like, I was doing so good, and then I
The
wasn't.
first death.
Oh, Obsidian is apparently Ethanor. I got the wrong,
Oh, did I have the wrong person? Excuse me.
Man. I'm like bummed. I knew that was gonna happen.
You gave me the wrong name. I thought Eleanor's name wasn't that
I
on
don't
YouTube.
know. They both start with E.
I'm the dyslexic one. One! Oh my gosh, I have to get such a big sticker for you. What do we have? What's like the most dramatic stickers we still have in the house?
Oh no, I got the special stickers.
Let's see.
So
Those are
why-
temporary tattoos, not stickers.
They are stickers.
There's a big red star because you were burned to death, slowly and painfully.
Cool.
I have jailed the wrong person.
Alright, so what am I gonna do?
I actually beat this by doing the exact opposite strategy, Scorch, which rather than try to go straight for the artillery units while the fire guys are still active, like I said a second ago, I lured them forward. Poor Eleanor's going to come back and be like, why was I in jail? No, they're not. They're guilty. They know what they did. They should probably always be in jail at all time because it's their constant state of being. Alright, here we go. There we go. The wrong Nort was jailed. There you go. There we go. Now we have jail squad. I'm tempted to put them all in different jails because putting them in the same cell seems dangerous and too powerful. But for now, they're all in Zeta jail. We have a cat. Hello. Hi. Oh, he flopped. No, it's not dangerous to clump us together. Come here. Come on. Oh, your baby boy. But if I get up, he's gonna run. And I don't want that. Ah, you're leveling things up because of reasons.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't even get to finish standing. Please excuse my shorts. We are in the hottest room in the house. I have, this is a sleeveless shirt on under this, like it is toasty. I am looking forward to being able to get the cauldrons done eventually though. All the craft stuff is away, but once I get to unpack. Oh, and that's what I was saying. Our moving plans have been updated, so next week we will probably be in our new location with a brand new backdrop and everything, so that'll be fun and exciting. It also means it might be a little janky as shit, to put it lightly. So please pardon any, you know...
Pardon our dust.
Not dust so much as vaguely duct taped together nonsense behind us and or equipment.
Feel like I should have done this first.
I mean, it's hard to remember to do it when you're advancing the story because there's not like as big of a hey you leveled up notification unless you go in the right menus. You have to just kind of constantly check it. I think there is some kind of like little like thing that pops up, but it's very subtle and easy to miss when you're like screaming and crying and trying not to die because you're being set on fire.
Which happens a lot.
It does.
Okay. Time to put new material on things. Do people use their material on their own?
No.
That makes me sad.
You can get materia to make them use materia on their own. Oh no, they don't use magic materia on their own. They will, I know because Tifa leveled up the chakra material, so if it's any color besides the green materia, they will use it on their own.
Okay.
Other than assess, because it's assess.
Yeah, that's mine anyway.
Yeah. But eventually, there's an auto cure for now, but there will also be, I forget what it's called, but it's a materia where if you use a thing, they'll respond with a thing. So, like if you use magic, it makes them use magic. I forget how you have to set it up exactly, because I did use it for a while, and then I stopped using it because Aerith became God. Because post-game content. But that doesn't matter. It's a synergy material.
Alright, hopefully giving some people some HP up will make things not as immediately terrible.
Yeah. Well, again, if you keep in mind the strategy and are wary of the fact that those things have long range and sort of try to get the fuck out the way early on and separate them from each other, it's a little easier.
Yeah, like now would be a good time to run.
While we are streaming Final Fantasy VII in our Final Fantasy VII costumes, we are still predominantly a Kingdom Hearts channel, and I cannot help but find it necessary to bring up certain news. I was refusing to talk about it before now because it was
No, thank you.
extremely rumory. Like, the amount of this is a vague rumor and should not be hyped because there is no backing evidence was very high, and a lot of the information that was being presented was objectively wrong. But we have much more specific information, even though it has not been officially confirmed by Disney yet, about the Kingdom Hearts TV show. For those of you who have only seen the horrifying articles implying that it's going to be a live-action show, and they're trying to get Hiro to play Sora for some fucking reason, that is a lie. That is just a lie. We're all happy that it is a lie. From more reliable sources of people working on it in Disney, we've heard that at least 100% the Disney characters will be reprising their role, although at this time they cannot make any statement or confirmation about the rest of the cast, which is concerning, but I think that's just because Square trying to give a ballpark estimation of Kingdom Hearts 3 when they first announced it turned into years of them being told that they delayed it when in fact they had never actually given a release date. So I can't really blame anyone for that. As well as the pilot, it's going to be 3D animated, and that the pilot was ordered from Square to be animated in the Unreal 5 engine, so it will be the animation and style that we're used to in theory. Because apparently, I don't know what caused that, but that's what was said. And if that's the case, which again, this is all still rumor, but at least it's a much more hopeful rumor instead of the live action. God, that would have been so bad. It's sounding like it might not be terrible. Also, I believe it was confirmed that it will be following Sora, right?
I believe so.
Because when it was very...
Oh, no.
Don't die, Cloud. Okay, there we go. He got healed by someone's auto here.
I'm just gonna stay back here.
I think this might have been what I did.
Oh, I'm out of that.
Unreal 5, it's gonna be super pretty.
Did I actually, like... How do you check if you've assessed things? You just reassess.
The source is, from a tweet from someone who works for Disney, which is why people have started taking it seriously. It's unofficial, but it's not like just, I'm tabloid Mick, not BuzzFeed, because I'm even less reliable than they are, and there are rumors from our sources that we have that they're making a TV series and it's going to be live action and terrible. No, to sort of calm the fuck down the rumors, someone who worked at Disney, we'll link the tweet, if it hasn't already been linked, to the Discord channel after this.
Yeah. KH Insider has...
Also, if you would like to go to KH Insider, who is generally a reliable source of information, they've covered the information as well, which is why I started taking it seriously. But it is, like I said, a tweet from someone who actually works with Disney, with a couple of bullet points about the current state of the voice acting, the fact that it was ordered by Square, and or that the pilot was ordered to Square instead of being made in-house, which is a huge relief for me because I was really scared about how that would look. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Sophia the First and Elena of Avalor, but can you imagine Sophia Xehanort? Like, let's all think about that for a second.
Can we not? Can we just not actually think about that?
Unreal 5, how about I just use countless triangles? Correct.
Hello, Cleveland. We are infinite triangles.
Scorch, no, at Sophia the First Xehanort. I'm so glad I've scarred everyone with this knowledge. No, so it should be, like I said, in the traditional animation style, or at least something close to it, and,
That's not ominous.
not at all. And for me too, just the fact that Square is now being directly involved with it, instead of sort of Disney taking the IP and doing whatever the fuck it wants, that means, you know, Nomura has more authority to do things like mail Disney a katana. For those of you who don't know that reference, a while back when Disney had become the primary distributor of the Miyazaki movies in the US, they were trying to edit a lot of shit, and I believe Princess Mononoke? I'm pretty sure it was Princess Mononoke, and one of the Miyazaki films. And when they weren't listening to him, he literally mailed them a katana with a note reading, "No cuts," and nothing else.
Where do I go?
Like a badass.
Is this the right room?
Sophia would be. That's true. Sophia is too powerful for Xehanort. Sophia is like. Well, there's also the whole fan theory of if you've seen the end of Sophia the First, like other worlds are canon. It got a little like, wow, why is the animation mimicking things and the metaphysics suddenly mimicking Kingdom Hearts, and now they're talking about other worlds, but the series is over. What? Excuse me? That was, to clarify too, that was Miyazaki who bailed the katana, not Nomura, but I believe Nomura would be willing to do something similar to preserve the integrity of his work. So, I have good faith. I also have good faith because of things like Elena of Avalor, or perhaps more accurately, Tangled the series. They don't shy away from more mature themes because it's a kid's show, so I'm less worried about censorship and stuff. I'm a little worried about them getting the entire cast,
Orby.
but oh my god. But realistically, there's no way we're not going to at least have some of the main trio casts. Like, I'm pretty sure if they cast someone besides Jesse McCartney as Roxas and Ben, Jesse McCartney would just skateboard into the Disney studio and steal the microphone from whoever is recording instead of him.
Whoop. Hello.
So I'm not worried about them. There are a few voice actors I'm a little worried about not having the availability to record something as long running as a TV series, or with the type of schedule a series has, because it is very different than anime dubbing or video game audio recording. But if Square is doing the animation, it will probably follow the more Japanese workflow and pipeline of animation, which is more likely to do the voicing after the animation, whereas in America we do the voicing before or incorporate it into the middle of the animation and involve the voice actors.
Terribles.
Are you going to try and get one stuck on Barrett?
Yeah.
While I'm sorry I started giving a dissertation about random bullshit. Classic Roxas move.
Terribles.
My goodness. For those of you who don't know, there was a tweet where someone managed to get one of these tables stuck around Barrett's neck, and it was a thing of beauty.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's that little Kingdom Hearts news droplet. I wanted to just weigh in my 2 cents, what I think is reasonable to expect, and to confirm, like, oh, it's like they're fucking. You gave the table a penis that's a smaller table. Oh, okay, it's gone now. You're trying so hard to get it stuck on Barrett.
I'm just having fun. I'm sorry, guys. You know me. And
I guess he could not bear it. Skateboards in while still in the Masked Singer outfit. Excuse you, excuse you. No one is allowed to be their voices but me. That is fairly accurate. Barrett Beastie taking an interest in fashion.
where am I actually going?
Oh my god, I'm crying.
I've completely turned myself around. Which one is
That's what you get for your crimes! I'm a helper. I think that's basically... You're not allowed down there.
But I wanna.
You're not allowed. Too fucking bad.
Then
And you
why-
yeeted that into the abyss and it's now gone forever!
Oh, I feel bad. Oh, it went down there for me, clearly.
No! They've started pun chaining!
Oh, goody.
That pun
It's
is
my
just
favorite
the
part.
teeth of the iceberg.
We really need to, like, have a
You just
designated
need to
pun
teeth it
jail.
out. That's what Grounded Lithlark scene was for.
Oh, that's not my alright. Part of me is like, wait, that's not my personal jail? Wait, I don't like that.
Don't like what?
Auto-saving.
I was gonna warn you there's a boss fight, but it's
I
too
mean,
late.
I saw the boss right
okay,
there
okay.
and was concerned
good.
about it.
I'm glad. I'm glad that we've
not
done this thing.
I know the different colored ground is on a different cell animation trick.
Slightly different colored ground.
Yeah. I know what happens if you step on that tile. I don't like its teeth. Like, can we just address that I don't like its teeth?
We can address it. It has been officially addressed.
Crab.
I feel like we should keep a book of things that we need to address specifically and then just do a video of can we address this? And then address the thing. In the video of addressing things.
Do I have to analyze each individual leg or am I good?
I think you're good. Because the legs aren't separate monsters, they're, that's not how it categorizes things. So it's a part of the same monster, but they have their own health bars because of how staggering works.
Okay. So you wanna heal me?
Oh my god, now it's only fair that we pun. Looks like it's time to strife. You are in for a rude awakening. You Reno of time.
Why is it healing? I don't like that. Can you not heal, please?
'Cause it's a bag of dicks.
Alright, well now you don't have that leg anymore. Abilities, yeah. Excuse you.
This is the
Like-
portion of the stream where I slightly shift my position
Oh,
to be more
hey.
comfortable and I lose about 4 inches of height. 4 puns, pick your poison. What about more puns? No.
Why are you?
No.
Can you not? What if I stand over here? What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna move out of the way. Well, I'll just stand over here. There we go. Alright. I don't like that.
I'm so
I don't like
sorry.
that. I don't like that. What is that doing? I don't like that.
It's form changing.
I
It's a
don't
Final
like
Fantasy
that.
boss. It
Why
form
did you not?
changes.
I don't like that.
I didn't think I had to tell you that it form changed!
I don't like that. I'm just gonna stand. Alright.
All of Heidegger's seafood-themed weapons form change. I am stating it now for the record and for all future things.
Come here.
This isn't even my final form. Correct.
Alright, well, I'm gonna summon a fire dude on you.
Just had a bad thought.
I don't like that.
Don't like what?
You're a bad thought.
Oh. Well, I'm looking at the resin, and the red that I mixed this time, right now where it is in the curing stage, it looks so much like Kool-Aid. But
No.
don't do that, you will die.
Yeah.
You made it angry, so it is red rage form.
No, thank you.
Stab. Stab.
Stabbing.
I don't know why I'm narrating Cloud stabbing things.
Why not?
I don't have the brain cell, guys. I used the last of my
Who needs a
energy
brain
making
cell?
food and trying to find clippers. Here's a tangent to talk about because what's keeping on subject with the game you're playing? So I went to try to order hair clippers because my undershave is long and is no longer undershave and it is now the same length as the rest of my hair and I don't like that. And I went to get the same pack that I bought for a friend and Amazon was like, that's not available. And it was like a nice like $20 corded, you know, had a bunch of different measuring combs type thing. And I was like, okay. And then I found out that apparently because everyone's buying hair clippers because they're in quarantine, places have started price gouging hair clippers. And like the one that was like the cordless version of the one I got, yeah, form change number 3.
Don't like that.
Also, I'm gonna warn you now, I don't remember which form is the last form, so I'm not going to be able to help you. Yeah, no, the cheapest ones were like, I think $60 or like $55. The ones that I know for a fact couldn't have been more than like 40, that was like the cordless version of the one I had gotten before, was marked up to like 77. And so, that's why I'm buying cheap clippers on Wish instead, and will probably regret it deeply at some point, but, I'm 4, and I would like a haircut.
No,
Oh my
thanks.
god.
Oh, get away from the truck. Move that.
Oh my god! You guys!
What?
I'm not as good at making puns as my friends, just making Aerith jokes, but even that's a stab in the dark.
Jail.
They're already in jail!
We'll put them in more jails.
I'm gonna have to redo the jail system because of you guys. Alright? I'm gonna have to invent all new jails just for you and your crimes. You know what you did. More jail. They're rumbling in it.
Well, of course they are.
You do realize this will become a competition. Oh dear. Oh dear.
As all good things do. Ow. No. No.
It's a zappy boy. Wait, is that... Nope, that's my hair that I just pulled down, not the wig hair. That is why it felt different. Fine. Fine. I just had an itch. And I ruined everything. By everything, I mean a single tuck in my wig. Fine. Fine.
Yeah, stagger that.
Oh!
There's a pilot in there?
Well, I think it's like the... I don't know if there's a pilot like a person. I think there is. I think there was, because that was the cutscene with Heidegger.
Yeah.
Jail Sigil. Oh, God. Need a new jail for all these? Oh! A jail for all crimes at once. New jail, jailization 13. I'm crying.
Oh dear. No. What are you doing? Would you get out of the corner, Cloud?
Here's a question for everyone who's here. To be taken into consideration. Of the costumes that we've done, that not everyone knows all of what we have, but we're trying to decide what Kingdom Hearts character would be best for a Terraria series. As the final Terraria update has happened recently, and we have been thinking about doing such things. And we have quite the plethora. We have Venny and Ven. We have Ienzo, Demix, Marluxia. Well, we have Lorian, not Marluxia. The hair's too short for Marluxia. Evan, of course, slash Vexen. I guess technically also Zexion, in addition to Ienzo, as we have, the coat. Although Ienzo's poor wig is in significant disrepair, but it can be fixed. People are already voting for Ienzo or Evan.
It's valid.
It makes sense. It is logical, and they are the people who we can most easily recreate as sprites in Terraria.
This is
As
true.
I have
I've
been informed.
already made Zexion. Evan is a little harder. But I have the ability to make texture packs, so I can make the hair for anyone.
I didn't take the camera.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fun. No camera kicking crimes. Why does my mouth not want to work? I keep like stuttering and like can you get a speech impediment later in life if you
Yes.
didn't have one as oh okay.
Especially with your thing, like that's
Oh, because I'm dyslexic?
Dyslexic and fibromyalgia.
Oh, that makes sense. My mouth might literally not be working. I understand.
I'm sorry to give you like an actual non-S post answer.
No,
but
it's
it
okay.
seems important to
It
you.
is important. I'm glad. Honestly, it's a little reassuring because I'm like, why am I failing? Like, I just keep feeling myself about to mispronounce words and just stopping.
Welcome to my world.
I did kind of have a stutter in like middle school, but I was
Chief
more.
has a limit break. Chief has a limit break.
Yes.
Chief, use your limit break. Chief, don't die. What? Did I win? Okay. Sure. Why not?
Y'all.
What?
Oh no, just the Aerith jokes continue.
Oh, I see.
The Aerith jokes intensify.
Hope Jason's not watching.
No, no.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. This won't do. I can't watch my dudes
They
like
keep
this.
stealing the show. Oh god, that's so bad.
Gee, we haven't noticed.
Registered during the test.
Anomaly. Or an excuse
Yeah,
for failure to properly
I,
prepare the arm.
my stuttering growing up was a combination of anxiety and the fact that I would think faster than I could talk. So I would like start boot looping, because I got farther ahead. Or like I couldn't like the sentence in my head was further ahead than what I was saying, and I just like malfunctioned.
I've known people who would just start in the middle of conversations not realizing that they hadn't said the first half. Well, can we just address this phone?
The Shinra iPhones are just so absurd.
Stop doing that.
Everything is fine.
But I got a fidget.
Better even.
Well, then rub my neck. It's a fidget, right? What the?
Understood, sir.
Why you gotta play with my hair?
Well, because it's revenge for you insisting that I give you neck rubs like a plebeian on stream. So instead, I'm going to give in to my urge to braid your hair.
Okay, no.
And I want everyone to please picture Genesis braiding Sun's hair. It's important to me.
Where's Ink Fox? Can we get them to draw that?
Oh my god. Right?
Yes, sir.
I miss Ink Fox's drawings. They were really
I
good.
do too. They were good.
I wonder how they're doing. I should check in on them. Should check in on a lot of our friends.
Yes.
How are you doing, friends? So I like all of our friends.
God damn it, Peter,
what are we
hide
doing
into
with
your
eggs?
kids and your wife? Oh my god.
Don't they stop? Oh yeah, Cloud's talking about tight places again.
I mean this unironically. I am enjoying the conversation of like bonding over speech impediments, and but also interspersed with horrible puns. It's beautiful. I think that's all for those of you who haven't seen how long Ben's hair is before. This will really accentuate it. This stupid...
I like having long hair.
Their hair is unironically almost as long as Sephiroth's.
Yeah.
It is... It's pretty thick, but it's not as thick. They do not use an entire bottle of shampoo every time they wash it like Sephiroth does.
No, but it does take me like an hour.
Looks dead now.
Down I go.
There you go.
I don't actually know if I stutter or not. I tend to just repeat myself.
You don't stutter,
No.
and you don't like repeat yourself.
I do at school sometimes.
Okay, you don't do it close together, because I've had like, you repeat yourself because you forget thoughts further apart though, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not in a way that I'd consider as a stutter.
No, I will repeat, my point or something.
More focus on the puns than
4
that topic.
times.
That's fair. Alive, I'm not dead, so that's good. That's valid.
It's valid.
For Genesis to braid hair. No, I actually totally agree. He
What is my hair?
seems what? Oh no, it's falling.
It felt weird.
It fell. No, you had a beautiful fade, like fucking elf braid where I braided it and then I like wrapped it into your ponytail, but then it's not secured because I don't have bobby pins or anything, so it just sort of fell, and now there's a weird little
you want
bow.
an alligator clip?
You want
hair-
me to alligator clip your hair?
I don't know how hair works. I just have a lot of it.
That's true. Anyway, as I was saying, no, he definitely seems like the, it invades his friend's personal space a lot type. Especially since I don't know if I would consider...
Do you have this summon?
Not yet. I mean, I do. You don't.
Yeah, I haven't seen you use it, so I was wondering.
I don't use summons. You haven't seen me in places where summons can get used very often.
That's valid.
I don't know if I would consider Genesis an introvert or an extrovert. It's a bit of a hard call, but he's definitely more extroverted than Jill and Sephiroth by like leaps and leaps and bounds.
Effigy and Lineage. Improvising.
Probably more of an extrovert given it because he has not only the fan club but the book club, where he just he has his own fan club, but he's also the president of a Loveless fan club, basically, because he is the biggest nerd.
Not to be confused with the manga Loveless. Different thing.
The what? What did you say?
There's a manga Loveless.
Oh, not
Not
to be confused
with that.
You say manga so innocently and innocuously, like you're not talking about the infamous Shonen Ai.
What was that what that
It
was?
is very, very, very gay.
Okay, I've never actually read anything. I just know people who have.
That's fair.
What are those? Ooh. That's better, right?
Yeah, generally. It lowers your magic defense a little, but yeah.
Tifa can keep hers,
Well,
but
is the
barely.
star one is,
The star one is...
Oh, so, okay, look at the actual numbers rather than the,
Yeah.
oh, no, the star one is,
Yeah,
you're
no,
right,
the star one is...
I see.
That's
You're correct.
early on bonus material.
That's,
But this
okay,
one
I thought it
is-
was the one where it was the same thing, but it was switched, so instead of 26 and 6, it was 6 and 26,
No.
because you will get that eventually.
Yeah,
But,
but I just spent all my money on buying 2 of those and it was worth it.
Aerith hair is so good, though.
Wait.
Now we're having a hair party. Because you'll have to, oh! The puns. The puns. I just want to be able to shave my hair again. Though I am unironically considering growing part of it out again to be able to cosplay Double Trouble with my real hair because I just finished She-Ra. And I have problems. But it's fine. Have to cut your losses. Oh, y'all. Oh, the noodle. He poked his
But
head
you
out.
already have a lady.
What a good boy. Hello. You are a cute noodle. All
What
the time
happens if
he's
you
been-
give someone 2 lightning materials?
Then they have 2 lightning materials and they can cast lightning and the other one will level up, but it doesn't.
Well, that's all the material I have, so...
Okay. It'll level it up, so I don't think it stacks or does anything. Just fall to a lake.
Actually, I'm gonna switch,
A holy hair party. Sounds like a hairy situation.
there we go.
Maybe it's a bit of a harebrained idea. I'm sorry. That's valid. I deserve that. I accept the punishment for my crimes with dignity. I have this one little bit of bang that's all foofy in the fan. Also, apologies if there's any hum of the fan. We had to, it's gotten so hot again that we had to whip out the giant box fan in the office again. But we'll be in a new house with actual, like, normal heating and
in the basement.
in the basement, so hopefully that won't be a problem anymore. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What?
They're chanting one of us because I made a pun.
Ooh, new thing for Tifa. Should I use it?
It's up to you.
I haven't.
A lot
I
of the
don't
weapons
know.
aren't necessarily specifically linearly better. They're better for certain builds depending on what you want to do with the character and have them focus on. Each weapon is more like changing classes than being just straight better. But you do want to try and use all of them eventually to get the skills.
Yeah.
For long enough to get the skills. Which I did not understand the first time I played because I am a fool.
Which I think to be able to do that, I need to switch playing characters better.
A
Because I
little
never
bit.
really play as anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, the way I did it was I'd sort of switch to a person for a hot second just to use the ability when I saw the ATB was up. Or you can issue commands using the shoulder buttons. Did you forget this?
Well, usually when I'm using commands like that, it's to use cure because I need cure.
That's fair. Just try to watch when the ATB is up and then use the L2, R2 to make them do it wherever they are without taking control of them.
Okay.
There's one of Tifa's where I kind of... because I take control of Tifa because she's really bad at charging her ATB gauge, or at least she was for
Yeah.
me. Just to make it go faster when I was grinding to get all the weapon abilities.
Do I need to be doing what I'm doing right now? No. Am I gonna go?
I mean, you probably should. We do need to at least get to the level that I named the episode after.
Oh. Well, that would involve me not dying.
That's fair. You only died once.
Yeah. I almost cried.
I'm sorry.
I'm like this.
My god. It will hit differently. That is the most literal use of that phrase.
What?
The different weapon. It will hit differently.
Jail
This
for
should be
mother.
hitting different. I'm laughing.
Kick me, Ate. Kick her body like the football.
The best post on the internet.
Oh, I'm in chapter 6 now.
Oh, so you are in the chapter with the thing.
Yeah, it just started.
Oh, it just started. Okay, we've gotten to the giant solar beams. Okay.
Oh,
I just
sorry,
wanted
the
to be
what?
sure. The giant.
No, it's right there. You're yelling at me.
Well, you were in a menu, so I couldn't tell.
Look at the floor.
You mean the slum full of houses?
The floor.
It's not a floor.
It's a floor.
It's the ground.
It's a floor.
Those are different things. It's not paved or tiled. It's not a floor. It's outside.
It's a
It's the
floor.
ground. Oh my god.
Dude,
Giant
I-
people fish life.
Goodbye.
Pretty much.
Goodbye. Somebody just got
No.
a thing dropped on their head.
I hate allergies.
I'm sorry about your allergies.
My nose keeps it's either itchy or running.
If it makes you feel better, our cat also has allergies.
He does. The poor baby.
Where am I going? Don't stop. Oh,
They're
apparently
right behind you. You're gonna have to go up there in a second, so don't bother going up there now.
Okay.
Because I did that, and then I was sad because then I had to go back up it, and it was annoying.
I just want to play with. I want to
Everything.
play with the things, but I can't play with the things. Because then we'd be here all day.
Thank you, Adonis. Ground and floor are different.
I disagree. The floor is ground, the ground is
I like
floor.
Midgar as
Where are
just
we
a
going?
giant
Why are we
aquarium.
running?
This place is an annoying maze. It's the most.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running? I mean, for all that was annoying, I still enjoyed myself. Like, I was frustrated, but not to the point that it stopped being fun. Like, it was just enough of, like, problem solving for me.
What was that?
It's a sign. It says things.
That's not as fun to read as the
I
ones
like
in
that
Portal.
the image of the giant grow bulbs look like our tiny normal grow bulb.
Yeah.
I wish that wasn't packed, or I'd go get it to do a scale representation.
packed.
Oh, it's not? Where is it?
It's in,
on
long
Gaga.
box on the, you'd have to go downstairs.
Oh, I'm not getting it then.
You think these are the blade stones?
Closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open a gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
Now or later, sun's going out good.
Excuse me.
Because to me, this level felt the most like the original 7. Or the original 7's dungeon design. If that makes sense.
If the maintenance guys
Um,
don't ever weren't playing hook,
The lamps are important, but when you think how much longer it must take to keep them running.
And so I found it very enjoyable, at least from a design perspective.
Can we...
Cloud, can you get off the damn ladder, boy? Son.
Yo, that's what we're gonna go blow up.
That's gotta be one.
I was waiting.
Look
I was waiting.
God! I want to say you're the worst, but that's just an objective lie. The chat has so much up on you right now. Someone needs to give Cloud a gun gaga. Oh no. So Lady Gaga's new album came out today. The whole planet has now gone gaga. Oh, that's so bad. So bad. My favorite FF7 spells Faraga, Blizzaga, Thandaga, and Gamgaga.
Oh, I gotta hold it.
I'm gonna cry. I may actually cry. I feel like Square is now legally and contractually obligated to add a spell called Gungaga.
Great job, Cloud.
Gonra,
Yup.
Gungaga. What does it do? It makes things gone. I don't make the rules.
No, is that the, instant death spell?
It's either the instant death spell or an invisibility spell. Or a dodge spell.
Valid.
Nomura will do it.
next stop, section G.
I don't know why I keep
I
putting
don't
my
like
phone
that.
that far away. I'm sorry, did
I
you
still
expect
don't
there
like
to be
that.
a dungeon without monsters?
Yeah, but I don't like Dead Space monsters. I've seen enough Dead Space to know where this is going. He's talking about pizza again. We had pizza for dinner today. I
We
don't
did have
like
pizza
that.
for dinner
That's
today.
disgusting. Like, I like bugs, but that's not bugs.
No, they're lizard bugs.
I don't like that. What do you mean B? Where's the other one?
Oh, that is just a new level of terror when you see an enemy and they're numbered or lettered and it's not like it's the later in the alphabet and you don't see any other ones. That is the worst.
Like, what do you mean B? Where's A?
Gaga is a summon. It summons Zack. To be fair. Damn it!
To be fair.
Damn it!
Ooh.
Would kill for a shower.
Don't do that then. Where am I going? Donde está? Watashi wa doko yuku.
I want to see the G6 sign so I can
Donde
make the
vas?
joke. Where's G6?
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
Those are not powered down, not for long.
Actually, since all of these are labeled G, does it make it my fault as the resident Genesis?
Yes.
Okay. Whoops.
I don't like those.
I want to apologize in advance now if I ever accidentally block someone because I dropped my phone. Because sometimes it slips and it brings up the like administrator action menu and I'm like, no, one's done anything wrong, stop that. And I get worried that one day I will drop it and it will double click on something and it will be bad.
Yeah. Like if that ever happens, like contact us
Through the Discord
a
or something.
Discord or Twitter or something, and we will happily unban you. The likelihood that any of you will do something worth being banned is small. I know that there are places in this dungeon that I haven't gone yet, and that upsets me because I want to go look for things.
Excuse you, Sephiroth's sword is Masamune.
Muramasa is the one in Terraria. Where am I going?
Muramasa is another very famous sword.
Yeah. It's the one in Terraria.
It's just the wrong one.
I don't like this. I don't want to go over there. Look, can we not go over here?
I don't know why,
like
but my
this.
brain's response to Phoenix Down was if the Phoenix goes down, is it Gone Gaga? So sorry. I'm so sorry. That's it. We should change all of our thumbnails to be Lady Gaga with Zach's hair on her.
Oh my god. Why are you people like this?
I also know what to name the last episode now.
Oh no.
Your admission into the Horde has been accepted. Everyone's screaming one of us. Join us in jail. It's official now. Oh no. Oh
Who's in
no.
jail?
Me. They're
Go
yelling
put
join us
yourself
in jail.
I
I haven't
can't do
done
it.
anything that bad.
Yes, you have.
Okay.
You know what you've
I
done.
know what I did. I'm gonna go put myself in jail.
I didn't have to come over here.
No.
I'm so upset.
But have you found G6 yet?
No, that was G8.
Damn it! I just want to make my
G5.
shitty joke.
There's H7.
That's not G6.
There's G4.
Something that was very important to me, I don't know if I've talked about it on the 7 streams yet or not, or if I've just had it in one-on-one conversations with people.
We're still in G, right?
We're still...
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to make our section reach.
Okay.
That was the worst possible time to be talking about Genesis being referred to as G.
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of
Alright.
There
There
it
it is!
is!
Like a G6! Okay, that's it. I've made my shitty song reference from the early 2000s. Mid 2000s.
Way over there. Okay. At least we've got a clear lap.
Oh, I was very happy because Genesis has officially been acknowledged because with the remake we had no idea like what my microphone is being absorbed into my jacket. We had no idea what, you know, of the tertiary. Oh, I am hesitant.
We're
oh.
now in G6
Oh, good.
with these bluggoons.
Like a G6. Like a G6. I'm still hesitant to call something like Crisis Core tertiary, but you know, the non things outside of the original setting.
Wake up.
Would be included or not. And it seemed logical that they would be, but I was still paranoid. But Hojo has officially referenced G-cells at a point in this game. So we're all good. The squad is there. The squad exists in the FF7 remake verse. That's all that matters.
Stop being asleep. How do I switch people?
The side button.
Okay.
It's the fish that make you asleep.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Why I'm shooting.
took me a while to figure it out, alright? This dog is on fire.
All done.
Hey, big yawn. Oh, something that they don't tell you until later in the game. If you hold down, I think, one of the other buttons while that menu is open, I think it's L1, you don't have to, like, it doesn't close the menu. It keeps the menu open, so you can just spam X instead of having to navigate repeatedly.
Okay.
Which it didn't tell me until I was in post-game, and I was like,
Thanks.
this would have been nice to know 30 hours ago, game! I would like to apologize to everyone for my thinly veiled like a G6 joke.
Thinly veiled.
My not at all veiled.
I'm sorry to anyone I give vertigo. I have a very strange method of gathering my bearings. Yes.
I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Walking into things.
Oh no!
What?
You're killing people!
Yeah, I'm knocking them off.
No, those cones are gonna fall from however far in the air they are onto
At
someone's
terminal
head
velocity.
and kill them.
Yeah, little Shinra
You're
boys.
murdering people.
It's fine.
You're
We're
murdering.
terrorists.
That's fair.
You know, these
But don't apologize. Own it like a G6. That's fair.
I'm just worried that your bony ass is gonna get blown off the side.
Enough. We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day.
No, just hold on to the
Tornado
things.
warning, maybe?
Now we get the best shots of everyone's ass.
Right.
Yup.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
I can't see anything because Cloud's
Yep.
chest is in the way.
Yep. That's intentional, and you know it is.
Oh, you know it. Hey, 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 down here.
Made it through in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life. I mean, not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 times.
Yeah, sure, Barrett. It's a lot of people.
Oh, look to your right for Chocobo and Moogle.
What? Where?
The materia,
Where?
supposedly.
Yeah, where? When did that?
That would have been a bit ago. It might have been up on the
I'm gonna
Spinny
go
Boys.
back up.
I don't think
I
our lag
like
is that
Orbeez.
bad though.
What's up on the fans?
Oh, it is.
Yeah. There's usually about 13 to 15 seconds of lag.
Oh, everyone is just being so rough.
Okay, not here.
It's in the fan.
Oh, it's in the fan. Well, how am I supposed to get that? Like, how do I do that?
I don't remember. Because I have things. Is it later? Do the fans switch which one is on or something?
Oh, you gotta shut down all the lamps first.
Oh,
why are you
'cause
sending
of
me
power.
back here?
Then why do you tell?
Bro, come on.
This is what we get for listening to anyone backseat gaming.
Just wanted the Orbeez, now I'm wasting time. Alright, onwards we go.
Also, is the TV completely muted?
No, it's just really soft and normally we can hear it, but the
Oh,
fan
the
is
fan
on.
is on. I'm a fool. Tippy toe, tippy toe.
Slow and steady, guys.
Because this is a very circular dungeon, you'll loop back around a lot.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the one.
I don't like that.
Like what?
That there's a rest point.
Oh, but you know what? It is 9:19. We might want to consider, because there might not be another one for a while.
It's valid.
I mean, it does loop around, so we'll be coming back to this rest point every so often, but...
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's
I
relive
want
your
to
vivid
boop
lost.
Barrett's
Remember the
tattoo's
H1
nose.
What do you mean regroup here?
Closest light on.
Y'all better not be leaving the
No,
party.
they don't. They don't. Don't worry.
It's like, bro, I was about
By
to
the light of
cut
these
somebody.
magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undersea to a brighter
Oh,
future.
hello,
Say what?
things.
It's from a speech President Shinra gave talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Right, future my ass.
I don't want to think about either of those characters in that
Right.
way, and I hate that, so let's know.
Also, Heidegger is not a top.
No, he's not. He's kind of a bitch. He let Scarlet step on him. Scarlet is the only top.
Yeah.
I will believe that.
Also, all scientists are by nature switches.
Oh. Top of my hit list, maybe.
Shots
That
fired.
was a good comeback.
I don't like this. Nope, nope,
Scarlet
nope,
is
nope,
overdone.
nope, nope, nope,
Um,
nope, 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 nope.
Anyway,
For those
we
who
were...
are not aware, I don't like elevators. I don't like this. Can I just destroy this now? Can I just destroy this now?
No.
'Cause I know that this is a boss
Were
fight
we
arena.
going to stop and then...
Well, you were talking.
What?
Are we going to stop? I don't know.
I don't know.
Ooh, I can kick that. I like to kick that.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag?
Like a plastic bag. I like the remix. It's just the entire song continues.
Cause baby, you're a plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag. Yes.
It's good. Oh, but anyway, I don't like that. I don't like that. I should probably be stopped before I fight again, but I'm having fun. I don't like this hand. What is it doing? What is it doing? I don't like it.
What?
I don't like it. What is it? Your hand.
Oh.
I was touched, so like I don't.
You said someone should tell you to stop before you fight again. And this is me stopping you. Because if we do not stop soon, I will just fall asleep on stream, like the filthy narcoleptic that I am.
Okay. Oh, I had limit break and I didn't get to use it.
And we are coming up on an hour and a half, so.
Okay. That's valid. Then I will save.
Oh, right, we can save anywhere.
Yes. That's why I wasn't worried about it.
I forgot that there aren't save points.
Yeah, no, there are rest points, but there are no
I'm
save
a
points.
dumbass. This is why we
You
need
can
to stop.
at any
I have
time.
negative brain cell now.
Congratulations. Who's grounded?
My wig is gonna fall off.
What?
My wig was going to fall off if I stayed down there.
I'm sorry.
Alright, anyway, thanks
Oh,
for
what?
tuning in, everyone. We'll be finishing Hellmaze McSunbulb Lamp time.
Name it that. Name.
We'll have to go rewatch this to try to remember what I said. Because I
remember.
I now no longer remember. I also cannot speak words in the correct order.
Like you do.
Like you do. Like I said, tune in next week. We'll be at our new locale. We'll be continuing FF7. Should be without any hiccups other than, you know, the background maybe being a bit janky for a change. So we've come up with a fairly nice setup that we've had for a while. And besides that, stay tuned for more. Of course, you know, check us out on our Discord, like, subscribe, all that. Stay tuned for any updates as we continue to sort of cover whatever Kingdom Hearts news. Although, like any YouTuber in the Kingdom Hearts community, we will not be the first people to know, and you should probably fact check it in the original source and not just trust what people say. Not that I'm bitter or have opinions. And on that note, save your tears, because we'll be back. Only I've forgotten that I'm the one with the mouse who can turn off the
Congratulations.
stream.
Did you turn off the mouse again?
Yes.
Bro.
It's fine.